But transitioning into you got 5 on it.
You got 5 on it.
Well, I've got 5 on it.
I've got 5 on it.
Well, I have 5 on it.
All right, we're
gonna
let you go. I didn't even write down my 5 because I'm just.
Well, I'm gonna give you mine, and the reason I'm gonna give you mine is
now. Is it 5 that you think are gonna be in the? Is this 5 that
I
you
have
got
5
for the
that
top
I have in the top
5?
15?
Okay, that's fair.
Because I'm not
That's fair.
the most avid golf watcher. I do enjoy watching golf when you're over.
So these are your 5 that you're trying to watch for this.
These are the 5 that I'm trying to watch.
Yes. Coming up.
Yes.
You know, it's not this weekend. It's the weekend after for the Masters.
So my number 1 with my you got 5 on it. My number 1 I want to win is Tiger because you're a Tiger fan and
always have been.
That's that little brother stuff. I want to make sure your guy wins so you're happy. The second one I got is Phil because I like Phil. I see Phil all the time on SportsCenter, all the time on FS1, all the time on all those other channels, whatever. And he's a pretty stand-up guy. I like Phil, so I hope he does well. I'm looking to watch for him. Bubba Watson, another one that I'm looking out for.
And he's hot, man.
Yeah, he's very hot.
He won the last tournament.
Right.
He's been in contention for the last couple weeks.
Right.
It's been pretty cool to and Bubba has won 2 Masters already.
Exactly.
He plays that course is built for lefties. So it's a little background. I know a lot of golf.
Go ahead.
So that course is built for long hitting lefties, and that's why it always plays so well for Bubba. He's always been in contention. Like I said, he's won 2. I think he had a rough go at it last year. I think he was about.
I remember watching the Masters at your house last year, and I'll tell you what, that was like we didn't even have a beer. We were sitting there drinking pop. We ordered some
background
food.
for the listeners. When that's on, I am Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and don't you dare ask me to do a single thing on Sunday.
Exactly.
Because it's my favorite. I love golf.
We usually get him out of the house.
Favorite tournament.
Finally eat something around dinner time.
Yeah, after the whole tournament's over, I'm like, oh, okay.
But yeah, my 4th is Rory McIlroy. And the reason I picked Rory is because Rory's a badass. And
also feeling hot right now.
We have his video game.
Coming back.
Right.
Putter's getting hot, which is weird for Rory. What I worry about is that he played well at the Arnold Palmer Invitational. I think
that's exactly
won it.
That's what I read. So
and his putter's getting hot, but I wonder if that's just a flash in the pan type thing because at Augusta you're gonna have to scramble. The greens are ridiculously hard.
My 5th out of you got 5 on it is Dustin Johnson.
DJ.
And he's actually a favorite for a lot of people.
As he should. I think last year he got the tough run. He had to withdraw because he fell.
Right. I read
a back injury.
I read a lot about him. Again, I'm not the biggest dude into golf, but I do enjoy golf. And those 5 are the 5 that I decided to pick. And out of the 5 that I did pick, I really would like.
Job.
I really like to see either Bubba, Tiger, or Phil win it out of my 5. And I'd be happy. I mean, not that no hate against Dustin Johnson or Rory or anything. But those dudes are the guys that I know, and those are the guys that I've watched make amazing putts and amazing shots.
Right.
You know,
who've been in the
and why I enjoy watching golf now because of you. Those are kind of the guys that I like to choose to watch.
Okay, so I'm going to give you my 5.
Man, you take it over.
This is going to be a little tough for me because my family, as you know, we do a Masters draw.
Right.
And we all get 5
It's basically
golfers
like a
in
bracket
my family.
they do for the Masters.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and we get golfers, and if there's points for. So these are the 5, and we draft it. It's draft style. So we draw for the pick, and you get to pick who you want up and down. So my sisters, Brittany, Alyssa, my mom, my dad.
Shout out.
Don't take my picks, okay? But these are going to be 5 guys that are probably going to be gone back around. But so I'm going to go at 5. I'm going to go with Bryson DeChambeau, our guy. Our guy.
Is he in it?
He's in it.
I didn't even see that. I went through the whole thing. I must have missed it. How did I miss him?
He's our guy.
Can I tell him why they're our guy?
Ahead.
Okay, so we went to the amateur PGA, right?
It's PGA amateur tournament.
Yeah, PGA amateur tournament at Olympia Fields Golf Course, and I wore a polo.
Yeah,
I wore a straight bent rimmed hat, which
he actually looked like a human being.
Right. I was shaved. I was trimmed up real nice and whatever. But we followed this guy all day, and that dude won the tourney, played fantastic, and it was and I'll tell you, as a sports fan, it was one of the best times I ever had in my life. I'm sorry. No, go on.
No, yeah, absolutely. And we had a good time. No, and we
didn't even know
he's in it. He's a great putter. He's very accurate into the pop.
I did it on purpose.
Very accurate into greens. Got those single length irons, so he's going to be able to be real accurate around the course. He hits it long.
You also told me at the tourney too that you said that that his putting has improved vastly, and that was 2 years ago.
He has.
Was it a year or two?
Well, that's 2 years.
That's 2. Yeah, and you said that his putting was improving.
Yeah, coming back. And he's been in the thick of things the last 3 weeks.
Fantastic.
So it's been good for us, as you know.
Now, was he a hometown boy or no?
No, he's not from Illinois.
Okay,
he's,
I couldn't remember. I was just wondering.
He's a Cali kid.
Okay.
Went to Texas.
Something with Texas.
Not Texas University, but SMU.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Just wanted to ask.
Southern
I could not remember. Roger.
So,
gotcha.
Yeah, so I think he's going to be in it, and I think that he'll have a good week. My fourth, I'm going to take Ricky Fowler.
Okay. Yeah, yep. I saw him on my list.
I think that Ricky's played this course enough, and he's been scrambling. He hasn't. This is my under the radar type play because Ricky Fowler always seems to have like a top 4 finish. Like he's always like in it, but he's not like winning it. Like, that's the. So I think that maybe like Augusta is his moment to shine, which I think would be awesome. I think it'd be good for golf, and it would be obviously good for Ricky because he's been so snake bit for a while.
Right.
Number 3, I'm going to go with Justin Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Which another one of our guys there because
I took Phil over him.
He's dating somebody we went to high school with.
Right.
But
we're not gonna plug that.
No, but JT hits it far. He's one of the longest hitters on the tour. He's going to be able to score on those par 5s, and at Augusta, you're going to have to be able to score on the par 5s because it's just so hard to get around there. The par 4s are so long. The wind is tough on the par 3s. It's tough to score. So you really have to take advantage of the par 5s. So I think that his long game is going to be good for him. It's going to bode well at Augusta. But so he's my 3. At 2, I'm going to go with lefty. I think lefty Phil Mickelson.
I love Phil, man.
And
that's my mom and dad.
My mom and dad are probably going to be like, that's my mom's guy.
Yeah, so it's my dad's guy.
Phil isn't like, he isn't my guy, but I think that.
Oh, your guy, Tiger.
Yeah, I think that Phil, he's been around there enough. He's been playing really solid golf. He's got Tiger in the field now to kind of. Those two have always had that competition.
And the motivation between competition is something that's
awesome.
People underestimate that. And especially in golf. Like, I've been paying attention to golf, even at the old townhouse that we had.
Right.
We watched the Masters 2 years in a row there together, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I wish I'd keep up more on it. But
it's hard to watch when you don't play too.
Well, it's also hard to watch when they're on the weekends. I work almost every weekend.
That's true too. And you got a baby coming. You got a lot on the plate.
I got a lot on the plate. But
so Phil, I'm hoping that Phil shows well. But I'm hoping Phil finishes second, and this kind of translates into my number 1. I'm interested to see Tiger Woods.
I want to see what he does too.
This is the first year that I actually have faith that Tiger is going to be in contention. And it's strictly because of the putter. He is on fire with the putter. He is scrambling around. And like I said earlier, the Masters at Augusta National is a place where you're going to have to scramble. The course is so hard, and the greens are so fast, and par sometimes is a good score. Bogey sometimes is a good score.
Right.
But I want to see how Tiger reacts to it's the biggest tournament of the year. It's the one
he's on his comeback,
and it's the one he wants to win.
Right.
And every single person who walks into that place wants to see him win that tournament.
I'm sure.
And the guys that are in the field know it too.
Yeah.
And they have the extra motivation of, hey, I can prove this whole crowd that, Tiger's done. And it's. But so that's my 5. I really hope that Tiger Woods has a good showing. I think a good showing for him would be to make the cut, though.
Okay.
And I'm not like going to go out and say he's going to win because I don't think he's going to win. But my heart wants him
to win.
Because I think that's like the greatest story for golf, that he comes back from that horrible, obviously the divorce,
everything
from
that he
the
went
pill addiction, from the
right.
And he's able to win the Masters, and really kind of cement himself as You know, the greatest player.
GOAT.
I mean, because Jack has a conversation right now that he's the greatest, and I know me and my dad talk about this all the time. He takes Jack because why? Because Jack has the most majors,
Right.
and Jack won at 50 years old himself. You know, it's
no easy feat.
And you know, the argument with that I have is that Tiger was just so dominant, but he was flash in the pan. He won so many tournaments in a short, you know, obviously from 97 till, 2005. Obviously he won one in 2008. He had the back injury, the knee injuries. In between that, he wasn't. But like the flash in the pan was that Jack was in contention all the time.
All the time, right.
So, but that's our golf
5?
talk for the week, and the Masters will be awesome.
Yeah, for you people that commented and asked for more golf talk, thank you. That really expands what we do here, and that it really expands on what we get educated in. He's obviously very educated in that, and I'm more of the college football, basketball nut case who just lives and breathes that stuff. But Juice is more of the obviously the golf expert.